Our guardian angels, ancestors, so spiritual team from the highest good only, and the highest good was called only. Thank you for the strength for me in the past, present, and future. Thank you for the love, peace, health, joy, abundance, life, prosperity, all things else. Actually, to allow me to channel whatever messages needed to be heard at this moment. The highest good only, allow me to trust my intuition, the guidance. The whatnots. I need to release fear, doubt, worry, hesitation regarding my intuition and what I am feeling. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Intuitive Royalty or Intuitive Aesthetics. My name is Lexi. I am going to be reading for you guys today. I currently have dogs in the background that are not yet settled, so I apologize for any like tiptoeing that you may hear about them, or like, you know, them be like walking around in the background. Lay down. I don't like to do it. I don't really like to bend my cards. Okay. About to start. Ooh. See what is the message, or what is it that we need to hear today. I'm actually going to start with the oracle cards first. So here, what is the message? This is protect. Okay, so it says you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, but you do so effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Okay, so something or someone we need to protect ourselves from, or yourself from. Or maybe just it's time to set more boundaries in your life. That's another. That's another one. Just let it go. All right, that's enough. Pause at the bottom. So we have check-in. So it says, when you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it first. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. All right, then we have, one second, I have to answer that. And then we have surrender. You're being asked to let go your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion and it's exhausting to try and hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Since you're being asked to let go whatever it is, whatever pain or resentment you've been holding on to is hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Okay, so this is, all of these kind of go in together. And then we have believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside of your head to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. Okay? So, but check in, protect, and let it go and surrender. It all kind of talks about being to like really. We have the Scorpio full moon coming up this Friday, and it's going to be squaring Pluto in Aquarius, and it's going to be like some really deep things coming to the surface. Some deep old emotions, emotional processing. One second. Some deep emotional processing. There's going to be, I'm trying to get this one to settle down. Okay, so anyways, there's going to be some deep processing, things that are going to be coming to the surface. It says protect your energy. So, and like let it something go. So this surrender, check in. This is like, there's going to be some type of release here. Emotionally, physically, materially. It could be a job person. Most likely going to be like internal emotions. I know that for sure. Protect yourself. Being giving to others, it says here. So maybe you want to like kind of share with people. You want to like share your energy with people. You want to share some type of success with people. And it's like, I guess maybe the people you want to like, I don't know, either work with, collaborate with, or I don't know, maybe deal with, or you may be dealing with like within family or something. I feel like overall there just needs to be like some boundaries put in place, you know? And you have to let go whatever it is that's draining you. So it is a form of protection. So it just is like an emotional like thing for you, like an emotional release. This is like helping you call your energy back so that you can like be able to be happier. Okay, let's see what's the meaning is in the middle. Life, presence, death. Okay, memento mori. Right, so we're gonna read that after I pull tarot. This death, me too, that's a 4 card, so something with stability. It could be like some yin and yang energy going, needing to be balanced. What I'm getting from like depth is I'm getting like Scorpio energy from just that word, like life and depth. Let's see. What is the message for us today, Spirit? Let's take this. So deck upside down? Yeah, the deck is upside down. So I'm like, that's a lot of reversals. Yeah, just mostly upside down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo it again. You guys are gonna see it's gonna come out again if it needs to. But anyways, I didn't really put them back in place anyway, so 1 second. I might just what's the message for us today, Spirit? Double reverse. It's actually reversed this time. We have these cards. Oh my god, the world has been coming out nonstop. Okay, so this is breaking free, letting go, completing a cycle. This is satisfaction, this is celebration, or being more social, like healthier connections. Because when it's in reverse, it's karmic as fuck. It could be karmic, but since the devil is here, it's like the reversal of those toxic, obsessive, controlling, fearful connections. This is like, since we have protect and let it go here, and surrender, kind of check in. Check in talks about being heavy. Like, do you feel heavier or do you feel lighter? The devil is a very like binding card, you know what I mean? And so it's like dark, it's heavy. It just, you know, you feel stuck or trapped almost. And protect is like seeking to protect yourself. So this is like breaking free and letting this go. Whatever this relationship is, or whatever this situation is, like however it resonates for you. And then we have the world. So something is coming to completion. And then Nine of Cups. It's gonna be making you a lot. You're gonna feel a lot. This is going from feeling heavier or realizing that something makes you feel a lot better. Something is a lot better for you. With the Nine of Cups here, this does talk about emotion. So this is what I mean. Like, I did like a mini tarot reading the other day, and I was talking about like this emotional catharsis that's going to be happening for a lot of people. And it's going to be like, some people will have to like, it can go either way. Like, it's not going to be pretty, but what comes from it will be very satisfying in the end, because it's going to allow you to release something that's been holding you back, whether it be emotionally or actually some like physically as well. Do I have one more cards? What's the double reverse? I have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. So this is rest, recovery, peace, like letting go. Not letting go, but this is rest, recovery, peace. This is meditation. This is like after the Three of Swords, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm getting more like a recovery energy from this card. I get peace of mind from this card. When I think of this card, I personally think like Libra. So like things are like sorting themselves out. You're kind of like reflecting, or like this is that check-in card right here, like realizing like that maybe leaving this, whatever this is for you, like leaving it will be very satisfying for you. It'll be very good, very all the happier. I keep saying that, but this what's here. This all that's here, honestly. And then what's the World card? This is a lot, but we're gonna take it. So we have Queen, the Chariot, and King of Cups. This is the Chariot card. Is like determination, forward movement. There's a King and a Queen here. They're not matches, but they are two separate types of energy. The King is more of like I think of like a stoic person. Queen of Cups is more like intuitive, compassionate, very emotional, like very into her emotions, of course. Hold on. I'm sorry, her walking around was distracting me. But anyways, the Chariot. Oh, there's a Seven of Swords behind here, but I didn't see it, so I don't know if I'll take it. I'll put that back. I mean, I'll remember it. But the King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Chariot, forward movement, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Let me see, what's this? What's the Chariot, Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Cups? This card speaks of help and is waiting for help. This is a movement card. Queen of Cups is nurturing. Basically the story that I'm getting is like, since the world is here, the completion, this is like a situation between like a king and a king of pentacles and a queen of cups, where like maybe like you're no longer waiting, or someone isn't no longer waiting to like be of aid to someone. Because I'm looking at the protect card here. It says it's you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, but you do so effortlessly, which is like, you know, the service and the doctor energy. It's important though that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now's the time to get some protection in place. So we have waiting. Waiting is like the Seven of Pentacles. And like, you know, if I'm translating it back to tarot. Show me the collective's energy. Show me how collective is showing up in a situation. Constancy. Yeah. This isn't a good time. It's like needing to put it into this. Like constancy is like constantly like it's like stubborn thinking, stubborn like hold on, she's distracting me again. Okay, so constancy and waiting. This is like not changing when you need to. Like kind of like with the Milady, the Lord, and like frivolity, it's given like upside down. It's, even though I don't really read reversal for it, it's giving like seriousness, you know. Something that's really like draining someone. Like it's like this is that hurting card, like that not hurting card, the let it go card. It speaks of like whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to, you can't fully be present because you're holding on to. This is like being stubborn, you know. And then almost like not letting something go, like Four of Pentacles, if you want to translate it into the tarot type of situation. Then we have the waiting with Milady. The Milady card, it's kind of like the person is in bed kind of like deteriorating. And then like in the picture, the person is like very sick and it's kind of like laying in bed, almost like depressed. About maybe a Lord in reversal, but it could also be like just not even including the Lord, regardless of what that is. It's giving just like kind of like that heaviness, that depression, that like depressive energy. Like I think this is showing me what's presently happening. And the advice is to close all of this out, like make the changes, like something is done, it's going to help you move forward. And it's probably regarding if a king and a queen of cups, king of pentacles and queen of cups, you know, because this is the 9 of cups and the 3 of cups. This is the complete opposite energy. Hold on, it's in this. Actually, I'm gonna do like that. I'm gonna put those two here. I'll put this here. And this is this one too. How do you feel about it? Actually, I'm gonna put the Milady over here. And then this says, let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. So this is like being kind of very, it's like a seriousness energy here, like reverse devil card. Upright devil card talks about control. So this is like, I don't know, something is just like that collectively that's been bothering you, me, all of us, whether it be a situation or just like something that's been like kind of holding us back from moving forward towards happiness. And it's very much emotional. It's a situation that probably didn't go in the way that you will like it, and it's just hard to kind of like let it go. Yeah, here's the Prison reverse. This is a devil card reverse again. So this is like, maybe it's mental for some people, like maybe rumination, you know. Yeah, still enjoy. Okay, this is coming up a lot. Like, still enjoy. I'm gonna put this back though. Yeah. Okay, so King of Wands. What is the 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups? Okay. Oh shit. I didn't even mean for this to come out. This is I'll take it though. Knight of Swords. It's like someone, this could be like communication, maybe a conversation. The Magician reverse talks about manipulation. The Page of Swords, it could be research, but it's like someone, you know, also like gossiping or watching you as well. We already know that, but this is kind of making me think of the Thief card. Maybe someone wants to keep you stuck in this energy, and by saying protect yourself, someone or something, I don't know what it is. It could be a relationship, like a, you know, romantic relationship. It could be like family as well, for sure. Because for some reason I'm thinking of like a father figure. The Emperor isn't here, but the King of Pentacles and even the Devil is Capricorn energy. And I'm thinking of Saturn. You know, someone who kind of like sought to control you or keep you stuck. emotionally about something, or just maybe trying to figure something out. I'm sorry, what's the measures of the Three of Cups? Either way, it's saying to like close out this cycle, right? And like allow yourself to feel this joy, you know, surrender a little bit, like things will fall into place. You're going to be meeting like more healthier connections. There could be someone coming in who wants to kind of like mess it up for you, or they want to kind of communicate, but it may not be for the right reasons with the Magician card here about a situation. It could be like, if it's a relationship, it could be about a third party situation, whether it be like, again, romantic or with work. What's up? Speaking of, like, what's this? What are we doing? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is forward movement if I'm thinking about new love. I read these not just in the, this is completely two opposite energies right here. I read these as is in regards to like the tarot. So even though it says that new love, like, yes, a new person could have like stirred your romantic feelings, but I'm feeling like this is like, since I dropped it over the Three of Cups, I'm thinking like this could be like new friends, a new work environment, a new social circle, people that are going to celebrate you versus trying to keep you binded and stuck in your head and feeling drained. What's another card for this reading? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. This is, okay, so you could actually be going on a honeymoon, or someone could be getting married. This is making me think of the Four of Swords, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles. This could also mean, like, even if you're not single, here goes reconciliation again. Even if you're not single, or even if you're single, this could just mean like kind of enjoying some time to yourself. Since I'm gonna put that here, you know, like enjoying time for yourself, like leaving something behind or moving on. What is the moving on? Release your ex comes out. So there we go. Release whatever this is. It came out reversed, but this is what it is. It's time. It's gonna clear your energy. So this is to let whatever this shit is go. I'm sorry. Something new is on the horizon, and you just have to trust that it is in order like to move forward. It may be scary, but I would just go ahead and believe it. That you can find better. There is better out there. What I used to get told a lot was what you're seeking is seeking you, you know? You just kind of have to trust it. And then let me get one more. Worth waiting for. Look, there we go. So again, this could, yes, it could heart-to-heart conversation, reconciliation. Like there could be, and since it was reversed, hold on, was it reversed? Maybe not. Maybe the deck is reversed. The deck is reversed. Heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom. There could be, with the Knight of Swords here, there could be some conversations happening. Since it kind of was upside down, it could be for the wrong reasons or whatever. But what you're seeking is seeking you, and then the worth waiting for card came out. So this is like, this isn't a love reading, but I feel like it's because of what's coming up. A lot of people are most likely hurt within relationships, so that's why I'm pulling these. And what's the advice once we decide to take the advice of moving forward? Like, allow. This talks about opening yourself back up, and I know we have like the protect card here, but it does say to that you want to give so effortlessly, but it's important that you like set boundaries with your energy before doing so. So this is like allow is like maybe don't necessarily close yourself off. You know, allow. This is allowing divine timing to work. This is like trusting that, or believing that, or having faith that like something that you're wishing for, whether it be like material success, whether it be a relationship, whether it be like a reconciliation with like, or just a new level of confidence, or new like being in a new space for yourself personally. Like just, you know, kind of allow yourself to I'm surprised the worth card didn't come out. The worth card, it didn't come out, but this is kind of like, you know, just allowing yourself to feel better about yourself. This is allowing yourself to give people a chance, not really allow past situations to close you off or shut you up. Allow new connections to come in. What you're looking for. This is, like I said, like what you're seeking is seeking you, so it'll be worth it. This was at the bottom. I looked at it, but I didn't take it. Me sweet and soft things find you. Harmony, ease, inner child, softness. You know. I'm just gonna read the 22 card, and then I'm gonna close the reading. I consciously live a meaningful and enriched life. Are you feeling, living, creating, and loving others deeply lately? You're being called to gain more perspective and presence, to enrich your existence, to live your life like a living prayer, to marvel at ordinary things, tiny miracles around you. And you are one of them. If we could truly grasp this, many moments would expand with bliss. We would be stunned by the moss in a forest, or the way our coffee cup feels warm in our hand. Looking in the mirror, we would drop to tears, we would drop to our knees in tears of gratitude, fascinated by the fact that we are human, an ancient soul, on this gorgeous planet within the cosmos. We would be awestruck that we exist with this complex and curious conscious. This card can also be a positive omen that a lively and vital new energy is coming or already has. Here's this. It was in reverse because it means like we haven't really been in this, but this is that card. It brings excitement, creativity, realizations, passion, and the miraculous. And it says invite the fullness of it in. It doesn't need to be perfect or planned. In the medieval period, Latin philosophers came up with the phrase memento mori, meaning remember that you die. A memento mori is something that serves to remind us the impermanence of life. Impermanence. This is making me think to this. The idea was created to wake us up wake us up to the miracle of existence, and to inspire us, to gently remind us that one day, la mariposa de la muerte, the butterfly of death, will softly land. Here goes the butterfly. That's crazy. Will softly land upon our shoulders. It is natural to have a fear of the unknown, but it is the duality of life and death that makes this meaningful. Too much time creates numbness. No time creates a void. We need both. What if we could make peace with them? We feel more alive than before. Take a time to open your heart to the magic of your existence. Practice presence, gratitude for this experience. The mess, the magic, and the mundane. Thank you. Open up and remember how precious this is. Okay. So I hope that kind of tied it together. This kind of speaks on what I picked up on this side of the reading and how we have to move over to this side. Um, this may be like a sign message right here, Knight of Swords. Maybe the Magician reverse could also talk about, like, you know, not really using our manifesting powers for the best of us, you know what I mean? Like maybe constantly like refusing to kind of change our perspective, or having a hard time realizing our power. But this could also mean, like, you know, communication and stuff like that coming in, and it could not be for the best. But the Page of Swords reverse is I don't really like to talk too much about, like, the negative sides of this when this card comes out, you know what I mean? Because we did see the Seven of Swords before, but I don't think it's as important as the message of, we need you to protect yourself, protect your mind, allow yourself to experience newness and the connections that you seek, because this is making you, whatever was keeping you stuck, breaking free from it. Not doing so is it's making you feel pretty bad. So yeah, I hope this reading resonated. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Let's see what some fear cards are. But yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if it resonated at all. Please and thank you. We have 2 cards. Don't fear change. Your external circumstances need to reflect your new perspectives. I just talked. Stop limiting yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, and I'll take one more. Gave me a lot, but open your awareness to new opportunities. Don't settle in fear of missing out. Okay, stop resisting change. Learn to embrace the natural flow of life. These cards be eating people up. Decisions made in fear will not lead to success, so keep that in mind as well. That's the Devil card. And again, this one was really the reverse. So last one then says, your protective layers are off of fear of limiting your experiences. Remove them one layer at a time. I guess you're afraid of things repeating from the past as well, but it's asking you to kind of like learn from it, and then learn from the past, release the past, and then learn from it, and then allow yourself to like take a risk, or new people, new connections, because you could just be blocking everybody out. And I'm kind of eating myself up right now. So anyways, I hope that worked for you. This resonated with you. Only take what resonates, apply it in the way that you best see fit for yourselves. And then I thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And if you are interested in any facial services, I am an esthetician, and I also make candles. I have to order my Blessed Jiggers, my lids, and my labels, and go ahead and take pictures of those and stuff like that. But yes, hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you.